In this episode, we're going to be giving you some hints and tips as to how to get out of trouble if it does all start to go a bit wrong when you're being blown around a marina.
One of the things about windy days is I keep preaching about going as slow as you possibly can. If you're going real slow, a sudden gust can catch you out and lead you into more trouble. Now this boat's great, it's got a bow and a stern thruster, and they're pretty powerful as well. But you've also got to remember they may pack up, or you might not be able to react quickly enough with them. So we'll just show you a little trick that you can drop the bow into the danger zone. So if you're getting too close, actually let the bow get closer and then you can reverse away. It works really well, it just takes a bit of confidence. There's a couple of little things to always keep going in your mind. Don't ever totally rely on the thrusters. They'll be going wrong the one time you really need them if that's your preferred technique. The engines are so much more powerful and can do so much for you. It does require a bit of practice. Remember your fenders, you can always put extra, particularly on the downwind side, and there's never an issue if you actually land on something, as long as you make your boat stationary. It will all sort itself out nicely. I'm just sneaking up the aisle here and I'm going to deliberately let the boat get a bit closer than you really want to do. The fairway's a nice width here, but I'm deliberately letting it get a bit close on the port side. That is actually my danger side, because the wind is pushing me into these boats. So if I go too slowly, the wind obviously has a greater effect. And what happens is I end up just sliding towards them, and it's really hard to get away. Everyone tries to drive away and ahead, which actually makes the situation worse, because then we clonk things with the stern. So here I'm just going to let the boat gradually come closer and closer, and then to get out I'm going to put the bow closer still by rolling the bow in, and now I'm going to reverse it out by using both the engines, little tad of bow thruster, and just walk the boat back out again. So our technique is always bow in, reverse out. And we didn't touch, did we, Jack? No. There you go. Here I'm just coming up to a little bend in our colour, and rather than just keep putting a head on to push the boat round the corner, I've deliberately put some astern to slow it and twist it. To twist we need to be going pretty slow. Using that astern gave me really good grip on the water, allowed me to regain control of that bow before it disappeared off. Now I'm back on my windward side of the marina, up with safety. Nice big space to my port side just in case anything's coming. If you're having one of those days where it's going a little bit wrong in the marina, there's some good little tips that you can just use to refocus your mind. Always think about where you start the manoeuvre from. If it's windy, you might need to start a little bit further downwind, or consider where the wind's going to push you at that danger moment. Remember the top 5. Where's the boat pivoting? Use neutral, keep it as slow as possible. What's the wind up to? Make sure the momentum of the boat is as slow as you can, and watch the wind on the bow.